Okay, it was a long day at work, but I'm determined to make a video tonight. So I'm gonna be showing off my Dark Magician Endymion deck. Let's get into the deck list. Alright, this Joker is packed and confusing. So I'm gonna try to break it down for you as best as I can. Just going over some of the key cards first. Start with the Dark Magician cards. Sorry. 3 Dark Magician, because you gotta run 3 of your main guy. 1 Magician's Soul, 1 Magician's Rod, 2 Apprentice Illusion Magician, and 1 Timaeus, the United Dragon. He is honestly one of my favorite cards in this deck. For the Dark Magician spells, running a Dark Magic attack for a searchable Raigeki. No Thousand Knives, but I don't really feel like you need one. 1 Eye of Timaeus, just for like a more permanent fusion summons, because you can get that out of him, or Eye of Timaeus, or your Secrets of the Dark Magic, but for the most part, you're going to be like reactive fusion summoning, so that's where your Gaze of the Timaeus is going to come in. And then for, we'll just say Magician Salvation, which is just a field spell that pretty much searches Eternal Souls, and says if you normal or special summon a Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl, except during the damage step, you can target one of those monsters, special summon 1 Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl from your graveyard with a different name than that monster. So it's basically just, summon Dark Magician, get Dark Magician Girl. Eternal Souls, Magician Navigation. I'm assuming for the most part, most of these cards don't need explanation, but for some of them, I'll throw some out. 2 Soul Servant, and 2 Dark Magical Circle. That should round it up for the Dark Magician cards in the main deck. So let's go with Endymion. 2 Endymion, because he is pretty easily searchable and pretty easy to get back out of the graveyard. Could mess around with the numbers, drop Dark Magician at 2, make him 3, it's kind of up to you. 3 Servant of Endymion, 2 Magister of Endymion, and 1 Reflection of Endymion. For his spells, really just running 3 Spell Power Mastery. Send it. Don't need nothing else. Then we have a Magician Core, 2 Harmonizing Magician. You could probably make this 3 to be honest. I'll work around that later. 2 Black Fang Magician, and 2 Purple Poison. With, we're also running 2 Pendulum Call for the quicker searches. Then we're running a whole Spellbook core with Spellbook Magician Prophecy, Spellbook Secrets. This is just so that way you can pop off spells more. Plus, Spellbook Knowledge's draw power, so that's awesome. And I think with that, hand traps too, but you can go with whatever you want. I'm running 5 total in the deck, which I think sits pretty good. 2 Drolin Lockbird, 2 Ash, 1 Maxi. Then extra deck, 1 the Dark Magicians, 2 Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, Dark Magician, the Knight of the Dragon Magic. By the way, all of these cards are Dark Magician cards are coming from the structure deck that come out a while back. 2 Dark Magician of Destruction, which is really good. You summon them, you search a Dark Magician card, and you can summon them just by having like I think it's a level 6. Yeah, level 6 or higher Dark Spellcaster monster, and you have to play a spell in that turn. That's fucking nothing. This guy is really good for making big like turnaround plays, in my opinion. Enlightenment Paladin is a good synchro to go into with your Harmonizing to get you a spell card and to have a body on the board. Dude's a nuke. I don't even need to say anything else about this guy. Supreme King Dragon Clearwing, summon him, nuke the board. Time Star Magician, you know, Xyz to get more spellcasters. Daybreaker, play around with more tokens, pop and power. IP Masquerena, Miasma Necromancer, which is really good for getting cards or spellcaster monsters out of the graveyard back into your hand. This one is just really good for building counters. I think it gets, once returned to your main phase, quick effect. No, hold on. If this card is linked summon, place spell counters on this card equal to the number of spells on the field and in the graveyards. That's nuts. And then WP Fancy Ball. For quick effect, you can banish this card that was special summon this turn until the end phase. Negate that effect, and if you do, just banish it. Which is just a really nice, like, I'll throw them out on my turn. You could swap this out, to be honest. Like, this deck isn't set in stone. There's probably plenty of ways you can make it better. But we're gonna jump straight into some rounds. Okay, so here, I want to say my best bet is going straight for Servant. Nah, we're gonna go Reflection for 2. Let's get Max C. So we're really gonna want to watch our step right here. Sure, we'll go ahead and activate Soul Servant just to get it in the grave. You could hold on to Soul Servant, but I'm not too worried about it. I think I shouldn't have changed it though. I think that was a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake. It's alright. I'm gonna set the other end of the pendulum scale. Then we're going to play Spell Power Mastery. Go ahead and search Endymion. And from here, we're only going to Pendulum Summon Endymion. Yes, place the counters. Please and thank you. Let's hear if you remove 3 counters with this card from Pendulum, one monster from your hand that you can place a spell counter on. Okay, I think I'm gonna hold that for a little while. I'm going to set this guy, see if it gives him a draw. Because I forgot if Maxi was just special summon. Yes. So we can avoid giving him a draw, and then we can Pendulum Summon Endymion for turn 1. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I'd say I've had a lot better with this deck, but I will take what I can get. Alright, we only gave him 1 extra draw, so it really wasn't even that bad. What was that? Let's go see. One level 3 or lower psychic monster from your hand deck, but banish it during the end of this turn. That seems like it's a combo piece. I'm not gonna let that go through. You're crazy. Nuts. Not happening. Send Reflection back, negate it with Endymion, and put the spell counters on Endymion. Now, he cannot be targeted or destroyed with card effects, I think. This card has a spell counter on it, your opponent cannot target it with card effects, also it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. And I think you get to add 1 normal spell from your deck to your hand when it dies. By battle. Yeah, specifically. Kind of trying to figure out what he's running here. I haven't really seen these guys, to be honest. Sea Serpent and Pyros. PG Rocket. Oh. What you got? Okay, okay. Oh, Assault mode. I don't like that. I don't like anything that has the... Okay, that looks terrifying. Holy. Oh, did he not? Okay, so he just set assault mode. Gotcha. He's gonna destroy this thing. And I'm pretty sure destroying assault mode does nothing. I don't think I wonder if it's any card. Oh, it's any face-up card. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this field spell out of here. Do not want that shit anywhere near me. Go ahead and get it out. Alright. It's all about the draw. Draw. Take it? I guess. We're gonna reset reflection. Reset reflection. No, don't negate that. And then we'll just go ahead and pendulum summon purple poison back out. And after that, we'll try to go into battle phase. Yeah, straight into battle. Alright. No resistance. Not really gonna go into anything on my main phase 2. We're just gonna end there. Hold draw, just in case. He's taking his sweet time on his turn. Come on, man. What's wrong? Alright, we're coming back out with the TG Rocket Salamander. He's gonna activate the effect. Summon his other guy. Okay. Strange that I don't have like a negate pop up for any of this from Endymion, because it seems like this is all effects popping off from them. Okay. Alright. You asshole. What a crazy freaking turn. Alright, but we got Illusion of Chaos. So, I'm not too worried about it. Because we're gonna pop that. I don't think, yeah, no, we don't have any dark spellcasters in the grave at this moment. This is tough. We're going Magician Souls. Go ahead and get Dark Magician out next to him so he knows what he's dealing with. Shuffle Illusion of Chaos back. Activate his effect to send this card to the graveyard and special summon one Dark Magician. Or, something. You send a Dark Magician to the graveyard, special summon one from the from the graveyard. Whatever. Get Dark Magician and Endymion out there. Now sometimes I do have like a little Odd Eyes Xyz monster with the fusion in there, but it, you can kind of try to fit it in if you want to. I think it's Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon, and then kind of whatever fusion you want from the Odd Eyes. Because they're 2 level 7, you can just go into it easy. Then if he dies, it's not a big deal because you're gonna get another monster. 2 hand traps is crazy. Who can we summon? Can we? Oh yeah, we're going for that for sure. Extend the combo as long as possible. We're going straight into Dark Magician of Destruction, which then he's gonna search us the Gaze of Timaeus, and you can see where this is gonna get really nice for us. So we're gonna go, well actually, I don't think we've normal summoned this turn, so we'll get Rod, summon Rod, then go for Gaze. Yeah, definitely the better route. I do believe you can pull Gaze off of Rod. Okay, yeah, you can. Jesus. I've not played Master Duel in a while. go ahead and activate Gaze of Timaeus. I could have set that. It's not too big of a deal. I do not have Dark Magician. Oh, he's banished. Yeah, it's fine. Nope. I'm gonna summon my Dragoon. And Droll will be the first to get discarded if we have to negate something. Other than that, we are set. Let's go ahead and start this battle phase. Alright. He's gonna target one card in the field, destroy it. I'm just gonna shut that shit down. Droll's gone. Hell yes. Attack. And attack. He's on the ropes. We're so freaking close. Come on, dude. Show me what you got. You've been putting up a fight. But I'm not letting this fold. Now Dragoon will go away at the end of this turn. By the way. Alright, what does he do? Oh, he's just gonna off himself? No. Why'd you do that? Oh man. Come on. Ah, it's alright. I think that was about enough though, because it's like, what? I think it's 4 in the morning for me. I got home at 1. Showered, played games with a fiance and a friend. So I think that's about it for me. Peace.